Alright. Gonna resume my runs. I'm gonna be trying to play as many of episode 4 as possible across the different classes. I won't be chatting so much, but if you're in chat, sure, yeah, if there's no one in chat, I won't be chatting so much. So with that said, let's get in. Huh? Wait. Since when do I get to copy my opponent's stuff? Huh. The thief always gets to copy the enemy. Hmm. Poison build or take down build? Right now it's looking like poison build. Ah, strong miss poison. takes half damage from poison. Oh! That was a mistake. I meant to lockpick first. Oh, 2 users. Oh, ow. Okay, that's really useful. These are big numbers. That's a 5. That's a 5. All taking items. I'll invest in something that I can use against ice weak or fire weak or poison resistant enemies. I don't think I want Snake Eye Charm, right? There's no reason. I don't think so. Oh, that's really good. This one is super good though. I think counterfeit is more generic. Now that I have poison sting shot, I don't have to rely so much on poison needle, so we'll do counterfeit. Oh, it's strong against poison. Shit. I didn't realize it was strong against poison. I need to clear this turn, right? This will do 10 damage. I need to do 5 damage. Yeah, I really almost messed up by not knowing that was poison resistant. Okay. Copying these is not very useful. Ooh. I can't say yes to that. Non-poison needle is too important, but whew, I want this card. That's a very important card. I suppose it's not a bad thing to have. A level up soon, but not soon enough. Okay. Remove this. Remove the dagger. Put the stuff in. Oh! They have a wicker staff for me. Even better. I forgot, yes, it is strong against poison. Shoot, I forgot, it's strong against poison, that's not good. Okay, at least there's claw. Yeah, this is tricky. Ah! That's awkward. Yeah, I forgot I was closer. Ooh. Yeah, I was hoping for a better roll. We definitely do this. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 12. Yeah, that's a kill. Okay, cool. Dagger kills today. Hanson leveled up. Alright. Skeleton key. Hacksaw. Upgrade. Upgrade, right? I don't see any situation where skeleton key is good. Like, you're wasting 2 dice. Just to set the rest of your dice to the same numbers as those 2. That doesn't make sense. Upgrade. This is not a very big improvement. This is pretty good. I think I do poison needle. I did not see this shot. I mean, this is the flex slot, right? I can remove this slot for something else. Ideally something that produces more dice, now that I've upgraded my poison. Snake Eye Charm seems to be pretty good. It basically converts a 6 into 2 1s. But my issue with that is that when I have a 6, I'd rather throw it to Poison Slingshot rather than to actually split it into 2 1s. I don't like any of these. Hook shot. Is there a situation where I would need hook shot? Maybe. Hook shot or counterfeit. I can see that. Give me hook shot. Because hook shot plus counterfeit means that I get 3 dice of the same number. This could be really useful when I'm dealing with stuff that I've copied from enemies. Right? And at any rate, it's definitely better than iron armor, so we'll do it. Okay. Let's go. Let me look at this one last time. I got called out so hard there. Hey Philip, skeleton key could be good with your limit break if you roll 2 6s, but it's very situational. Ah, yep, that explains it. Yeah, you use it in conjunction with your limit break, which gives you 4 extra dice. That makes sense. I can see that. But I do agree that it's very situational. I do not see... Yeah, like, it's just not worth taking over the other really good alternatives, which is either an upgrade or the hacksaw. I really want this card. I hope it appears again later. Okay, we have to do this. What do you have besides curse? Blind 4 dice and overwhelm. I actually need to big brain this. I could hookshot the 5. Here's the thing, it is probably worth it for me to curse the enemy. So I need to... That's the thing, I have to choose between cursing and using hookshot because I'm only gonna get one even number at the most. Wait, no, I can dupe the 2. I can dupe a 2. No, wait, no, that doesn't make sense. So these 2 5s are going here. If I split this into 2 and 1, the 2 goes here. I can dupe a 5 and then split it. No, I've already split the 3. Why do I split the 3 when I can split a 5? Because if I split a 5 and it goes down 4-1, that's not good. No, I split the 5. Yeah, this is a good split. So this will go here. I dupe the 5. I trigger this. And then I roll. Line 4. Wait. Okay, I have a curse there. Okay, so these are 3 or higher. I have to take a chance, right? So I'm going to do this and see what it is. Oh, it's a 6! Lovely. I'll do that. Okay. So this is a 3 or higher, which means that when I lockpick it, I'm guaranteed that at least one of these is even. Actually, that might not have been the case. That could have been a 4 splitting to a 1 and a 3. But I got lucky there. Okay, now I'm cursed, so be careful. Oh, and I can't see my stuff. Great. Well, we'll do the same thing. Alright, so these are 3 or higher. I'm actually really close to killing it. It would be really nice if I could kill it this turn. The problem is... Okay, let's try to filter for 3s. That's a 3. Unfortunately, that did not get cursed. So these are 4 to 6. That's the worst. I can split this. If I get a 3... Yep, that's killed. A good point about using my dice to test on hookshot. I mean, it is the most worthless equipment of all of mine, so if that turns out to be a cursed target, I'm not sad about it. That is true. Oh, spatula. Ooh, spatula strong. But is it stronger than hookshot? I don't know. Upgraded spatula is really strong. Let's have a look at what I can upgrade. Okay, the upgrade here is not very relevant. Oh, but this is so good. You see, the issue with spatula is that it doesn't actually increase the number of dice I have. The other cards do. Well, hookshot doesn't. Hookshot also doesn't increase the number of dice I have. It just allows me to use counterfeit. Like I get the same dice number. I get more of the same dice. I could also upgrade dagger. It actually becomes a formidable weapon with the +1 damage. Or I could just make this more reliable. Although it is true that there is not much point in... Actually, reducing this to 9 is actually quite a big deal. Because if I roll something like a 5-4 small, then I can just toss the 5-4 here and use the counterfeit to dupe the smaller dice rather than using it to dupe the bigger dice. Does that make sense? I don't think it makes sense. Ooh, this one's tough. Before I do this, skeleton cowboy. I don't quite remember what the skeleton does, but I know that the cowboy wants me, like, I want to have lots of 6s when I face up against the cowboy. In that case, maybe spatula is the right call. Ooh, yeah, this is interesting. I haven't really used hookshot yet. Will I find myself in a position where I'll end up using hook shot. I might, you know, the opponent might have some equipment like a broadsword that would really benefit from hook shot. This is driving me nuts. Yeah, I know, Spatula with Limit Break gives me 3 6s. So it is very situationally useful when I need those 6s. Example, against Cowboy. Okay, let's consider. If the final boss freezes me, Spatula would be amazing, wouldn't it? If it has some sort of freeze. Yeah, because then I can get my poison slingshot off, whereas I normally wouldn't be able to. It's gotta be Spatula, right? Like, reducing this isn't very useful from 12 to 9. 12 isn't a big hurdle. If the upgrade increased the amount of poison it lays on, then it will be a different story. But reducing the countdown, that's not a big issue. Yeah, whereas Spatula gives me more flexibility, like it mitigates randomness. I like the idea of Spatula. Really, the only other one that I might think of is Dagger. I don't think there are any bosses that are poison resistant, so I don't have to worry so much about my damage. Like, my damage output is going to be more than enough between Poison Slingshot and Poison Needle. Good question. Is the skeleton poison resistant? Even if it is, I'm pretty sure it's waving a big sword at me. I'm just going to copy its sword or whatever weapon it's using and smack it down. I can see that being poison resistant, but I don't think I have a problem dealing with it with my current deck. I've defeated quite a few poison resistant monsters earlier without knowing they were poison resistant. Like, because of my ability to copy their abilities and having a dagger here, I'm able to deal with those. Or maybe I just upgrade my dagger? Right? None of these are fire resistant. Or rather fire weak, so that my staff is done. If I upgrade the dagger... could be good. So I have some way to do loads of instances of damage. I think I just want as many dice as I can get my hands on. I could get burn, I could get frozen. Most importantly, I don't know what's in this shop. Maybe I save the upgrade until after killing these stuff. I think there's enough health here for me to survive these bosses, so let's give this a try. Yeah, Dagger Plus seems pretty good, and I think Dagger Plus does well against bosses which I cannot wait for too long against, like Iofer, or however you pronounce that. The one that does the shield bashing. Because the poison does not reduce her shield which means that she can potentially like kill me in 2 or 3 turns. Well, I like this weapon. Not when it's in their hands. I should curse them. Okay, let's think about this. Dupe the 5. Split the 4. Yeah, that has to go there. Yep, saved myself 7 damage there. Okay, now the curse is annoying. I'll split the 5 first. Okay, that's gone. I can dupe the 5. Yes, I dupe the 5. Curse the enemy and then add 4 poison. Ah, I got a 2-handed sword. Okay, great. I think this is where I use hookshot. Actually, I should have used hookshot on the 2-handed sword instead. Yeah, I should have used it on 2-handed sword. That's fine. This is also fine. What was I gonna do? This. So, double 6. I'll split the 4. Okay, now I'm cursed. I got the 2H sword again. And a bunch of 6s to use it on. So I just need to land the sword. Let's split this. Okay, good. Well, turns out hookshot is very useful. Okay, let's heal up a bit. Okay, now against 6 shooter, I think I'm going to sub out the hook shot for the spatula. But the spatula is only single use. No, I think I need a hook shot. I'm going to sub out the dagger. I don't think I need the dagger. Let's give this a shot. It'll be annoying if it keeps offering me the other card, the one that rolls 2 6s. Actually, in that case, then I'll just play around with maximizing my poison. I think it should be fine. This should be fine. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I don't want Midnight Charm, right? I want 6. Oh my gosh, you get 6 users per turn. Ugh. Okay, how do I maximize this? Okay, first and foremost, this is free, so I'll use it. I think I need to use hook shot to double poison slingshot. So the 6s are committed here, but I need 4 6s if I want that to work. So I flip this to a 6 and I dupe it. Then I split this so that I get a 2, which I can use here. That hurts. Okay. Okay, I got a 6 trigger. Okay, good. that's all I needed. Okay. I think this comes down to whether I can get the split into hook shot. Okay, I managed to do it. So this should be a win. How many do I need? 4 6s? 4 6s pretty much guarantees it. But I only have 1 spatula. I can make it 2 spatulas with hook shot. And I have a dupe. So I mean, yeah, you don't, yeah, so drop that there, drop that there, drop that there. Flip this, drop that there. Yeah, I need to unlucky roll here. Alright. That was actually quite scary. I got quite lucky on it. That could have gone a lot worse for me. Let's heal up. Let's go to the shop. Well. Okay, firstly, remove the spatula. And put the dagger back in. Huh. Multiple lockpicks. Very interesting. Lockpick is nice because it splits a 1 into 2 1s. Yeah, oops, all lockpicks. But all things considered, there are worse things in the world than lockpicks. Lockpicks are not bad. I don't mind having multiple lockpicks here. The only question is it better than what I have? Man. Not knowing who the boss is, it's very hard to choose. I'm torn between dagger upgrade and spatula upgrade. I think spatula gives more consistency, but it really comes down to which boss I'm fighting against. Okay, I think I'll do spatula. But hook shot is really good. If I'm facing up against an enemy that has a very powerful card that I can double. See where I'm going with that? So okay, you know what? I'll upgrade the spatula and then I'll rejig my equipment based on who the boss is. I think that's the best way to do it. With a second lockpick, Dagger Plus is probably the way to go. Good point. But I think I am more likely to play a pure poison strategy and use the enemy's copied cards for support damage rather than using Dagger, because Dagger kind of anti-synergizes with Poison Needle Plus at the end of the day. So I feel like actually Dagger is kind of suboptimal. It's really only there you know, for additional damage. Or actually, it's really only there because the other single slot items in my backpack are shite. Like, yeah, these are not better. But a Spatula Plus would be better, I think. Well, I think no matter what I do, I'll probably still end up winning, I think. Because this, my deck is pretty strong right now. But I think Spatula will give us the highest chances of not losing. Alright, I think it doesn't really matter how I face the Rhino Beetle, because I get a full heal after this, so as long as I defeat it, I win. I don't remember, do I need specific numbers against the Rhino Beetle? What does it do? It locks my dice. If I can lock its dice first, it will be in a lot of trouble. And it has some really powerful attack, I think. Like it's pincers or something. I'll try the Spatula. Alright, let's go. I can afford to spend 4 of my 6 slots on dice manipulation because of my innate ability to copy. Oh yeah, okay, that's really strong, isn't it? Lock a die. Okay. I have a lot of options, you see. Because I rolled a 5, I can flip that into a 2. I can also split this into a 2 and 1. I think that's what I'm going to start with. So I have a 2 and 1. And the 2 goes to hookshot. I can dupe the 6. And I can flip the 1 into a 6. Oh, I'm so close to locking 2 of the dice. It's quite huge if I can lock 2 of the dice, because it basically neuters them. Like, it neuters Beetle Headbutt. I'm very close to doing that. I'm 1 short. No, I'm not, because I have a 1 left over from here, don't I? Perfect. Yes, I can lock 2 this turn. It's guaranteed. Okay, so I just have to be very careful with how I put my dice. I'll dupe the 6. I'll flip this, I'll flip that. So, oh, careful. Hook shot first. Headbutt. Twice. 1 poison or 4 poison? Partial towards 4 poison. Partial towards 4 poison is better. Okay. Yeah, this is really good. I do not want my dice to be locked under any circumstance. Ah, okay, I got the Battle Axe. Battle Axe is also really good. This is very strong damage. I will double that. So the 5 goes here. I need 2 5s, so I should dupe this. Okay, so 5s go here. Bunch of 1s left. I can flip them and go for the Poison Slingshot. That seems good. Or I can go even further. Flip this, so this makes 7. And 1 goes here. Alright, so 10 damage, 4 poison, and 1 here. Okay, can't lock me, that's great. And I get to save this for the boss. Wonderful. Okay, this worked out about as well as I could ask for. I just need to fire this one off and it is dead. So yeah, Easiest way is probably this. Flip this first. Dupe it. 6/6. Cool. Alright. I'm feeling really good about my chances. Do I just want to spend my money? Sure. I mean, I'm probably not going to use them. Let's see who the final boss is. Alright. Scatter. So she's immune to lock and ice, which is fine because I don't spot those things. But she does a lot of damage. She rolls exactly 1 die and does a lot of damage. The thing is, if I get to copy her stuff, I can do lots of damage back to her. I just need to be able to roll the exact number that of the equipment that I copy from her, because all her equipment is single, only accepts a single number, like a very specific die. So I think this is fine. I think this setup's perfectly fine. Let's go for it. Alright, I got 1. Oh, if I successfully curse her, that would be that would hurt her so bad. Okay. I'm just wondering whether to use Lucky Roll now. I think I do. Yeah, surely I do. Okay, let's do it. I think this is yeah. Okay. The second curse doesn't really matter. It's just for the damage. Flip a die. Flip a die. The 4 is kind of useless. Actually, it's not useless if I can split this into a 2-2. But this always splits into 2-1, which is better. Right? So 6/6. Dupe this. Yeah. I mean, I think my chances of winning this are very high, regardless of what happens. Ha ha ha! Okay, nice. Yeah, pretty much got it. Immune to lock, but I'll still do it. Actually, do I want to do it? I think I just want to spam poison here, given what I rolled. So I mean, why not both? I'm going to counterfeit this. Flip this. So I get a 2 here, I get a 2 there, and I'm going to double poison. Yep, seems optimal. So which one do I double? The 6 damage or the 4 poison? 4 poison seems better. She's immune to lock, sadly, so that goes through. Oh, blind. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I need a 4. And she's immune to freeze. How do we want to do this? Okay, So these cannot turn into 4s unless I split. We can try to see if any of these are 4s. That's a 4. Okay. So I know this is not a 4. It's not very useful information. You know what? I'm just gonna take it easy. It would be really nice to know what these numbers are. So I know this is not a 4. I think it's fine to take it easy. So we'll duplicate this and hope for the best. I got lucky, okay. This could be anything. Oh, that's a 5. Okay, pretty good. Close. I'll just pass the turn. Alright, that's elimination round 2 cleared. Wonderful. Nice. Thanks. Ooh. That was a good build. Yeah. It's strange because I don't remember the thief having this ability to copy opponents' cards. I didn't seem to get them in earlier episodes. Well, let's move on to the robot, which I've lost once before. This one's really hard. The slime is also really nasty. 5. Oh, it bugged out. Oh, that's annoying. Oh. Oh, I can't use this. 3. Okay, kill it. Right, thanks Philip. Catch you around. Nice. Okay. Paladin's Oath. If you are liking PvE content, you could check out Paladin's Oath. Let me have a look. Wow, inspired by Mage Knight and Gloomhaven. Interesting. Okay, I can see the inspiration. The cards are divided into 2 halves. Interesting. Is it like a Gloomhaven style kind of dungeon crawl? Where you can control multiple characters and beat up monsters? Or is there more to it than that? Sounds interesting. Alright. Let's head on into this dungeon. These are useless. Ah! Oh, one hero with followers mechanics. Interesting. Alright. Are the combat mechanics interesting? Because one minor issue I have with Mage Knight is that although the exploration aspect seems quite fun, you know, like how you are fanning out, how you fan out from the starting hex and, you know, discover all these new tiles and eventually reach the cities. The combat mechanics of Mage Knight are kind of... It feels like there's not much depth to it, basically. Like, there's the elements, like you need to have the correct kind of fire or ice type elemental attacks against the correct monsters. That's about as far as the strategy is concerned. But yeah, I see that they use Gloomhaven style cards, so that's quite interesting. Where was I? I was alt-tabbed out. Oh, I have a jackpot ready to go. Maybe I should use that. 3 here, 4 here. Yeah, let's use the jackpot to guarantee the kill. Oh. I guess we are not guaranteeing the kill today. Great. That is very annoying. And it just rolled double 5. I am taking a lot of damage. that is ridiculous. I couldn't roll a 3 to save my life. Okay, at least I got my jackpot back. 2 dead. I'll have to eat an apple. The Dryad... I'm going to min-max this and hope that I can kill it in 15 health. This is very scary. Well, Eduardo, now that I'm playing it, you can get a good gauge of it yourself. I myself bought it after seeing some other YouTube streamers play it, and it seemed like the kind of game that was right up my alley. So yeah, this is kind of how it plays out. I will say that if you're not into the mechanics of this dice rolling game, I pass. Because there's a lot of... this is 90% game mechanics. There's hardly any story. And... you know, there is no progression. I think that's the word. There's no progression. There's no progression, there's no story. So if you're the kind that enjoys the progression or story aspect of RPGs, this game is quite lacking. But otherwise, it's on sale now, so... 5. Okay, that goes there. 2 is useless. Let's auto roll. 3, 5. Okay, good. That's weak attack. 3 goes there. 2 is useless. 3 goes there. Do I? Yes. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay. Right, down to 2 health. 6. I can nudge it down to 5. I need to auto roll to survive. If I roll a 6, I die. Yeah, I have to do that. Library of Ruina. Interesting. I assume this has English translations because I see the screenshots are mostly in Korean. It seems to be pretty well rated though. Which is interesting because I haven't really heard of this game before, and it is pretty similar to, or at least it seems to be similar to the kind of games I enjoy. It looks quite Final Fantasy-esque, I guess, with deck building or card gaming elements, I suppose. Alright, good to know. Alright. It's gotta be Buster Sword. Buster Sword is busted. Okay, so sure. Okay. Let's take Mech Arm. You see, my problem with the robot class is that kind of after some point everything kind of points towards the Mech Arm build, where you try to roll as many dice as possible during your turn so that you can max out Mech Arm and the shield version of it. I haven't seen any other better synergies within the robot class. This will go here. 1. Okay, this this is a really useless number. 2. Oh my gosh, these are all really useless. In case I go bust, I think I'm going to fire off this right now. 3. I can ray gun that. Oh, nice. 6. Nice. That was a poor roll from them. 5 goes here. 4 goes there. Bust. Kill. Nice. Got pretty lucky on both turns. Okay, what's in the shop? Big question. Right, so it's the force field, right? Like, every game I find myself just playing force field and Mech Arm. Like, is there any reason not to play force field plus Mech Arm? It seems to be that way all the time. Got bored of it. Well, I've been playing it for 2 days straight, so there you go. I think it really depends on your personality. I'm kind of fine with games that are mostly mechanics without story or progression, like roguelikes basically. But I know the majority of people are not. Majority of people prefer games that are prettier or have, you know, substantial plot or progression of sorts, because for Dicey Dungeons, like, the progression is basically confined within each run through the dungeon. I really want to try some alternative strategy, but there seriously is no reason for me not to take the force field. I think you could justify taking a small shield on account of it being a smaller item, but it's so weak that yeah, no, I'm taking the force field. I really cannot justify doing anything else. The nudge can go. I will also say that Dicey Dungeons has a mobile version which is cheaper if you prefer, you know, a game that you can play on the go. Each run lasts about 45 minutes to half an hour to 1 hour, depending on how much you AP. That might be more suitable. Okay. We will take on the jar first. You go here. 5. I might go bust. I did not go bust. Alright, we'll do this and that. And bust the sword. 5 goes here. 4 goes there. 5 goes here. Okay, I think it gets Blight off, sadly. That's 10 poison. Ouch. 3. 3 goes here. Awkward. I'll fire this off first. And kill. Alright, let's visit the shop. I don't need a second copy of ray gun. Spanner. Spanner could actually be good. It could be good. Right, I've been getting all these small dice, and I'm like, what if I wish they could be bigger? Give me that. So yeah, the question is, I think I'm gonna replace that with Spanner. Alright. Oh yes, I'm going up against the Yeti. Oh, and there's an upgrade. Wait, let me look at the upgrades first. The upgrades are terrible. I think I want to open this chest before doing the upgrade. So, I'm going up against the Yeti. The Yeti freezes me a lot. So, I'm going to roll a lot of ones. Against the Yeti, I take it back. I actually want the mech arm. Yeah, because I'm going to get frozen to death. I don't need the Spanner here. Okay, I'm going to take 1 heal just in case. I think the Yeti has pretty high damage potential. But I also have pretty high shielding potential. I think the Stereo Head shouldn't be too hard, so I'll take 1 heal and go against the Yeti. Alright, I have auto roll as well. Yeah, I should be fine. Whoa, 6 immediately. That is very awkward. I'll auto roll my way out of this. 4 and 1. Right. So 1 goes here. 6 obviously goes here. 4 damage both ways. I should try to kill it quickly. Oh, it freezes all. Awkward. So freeze all means I get 11 dice. Cool. Okay. So this will give me a 1 as well, so I don't want that. It's a bit of a shame because I can't trigger mechanical arm. I should have brought the Spanner. I did not think of this exact situation. I do get 12 shield though. Yeah, I regret not bringing the Spanner. The Spanner would have given me 12 damage here. That is a mistake. Tactical error. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have brought the Spanner. This game would have been so over if I got the Spanner. Oh my gosh, it doesn't have to be odd. They can. Oh gosh. I think I'm screwed. I should have brought the Spanner. Okay, I am shielded. You take 5 damage. 1, 1. You know, I'll probably still win because I'm getting a ridiculous amount of shield. But yeah. I'm probably going to still win off the fact that I get a jackpot every turn, which means I get to do at least 5 damage per turn. This is still frozen all, right? Yep. Okay. Shield. Boom. Boom. Yep. Slow grind. Hilarious though. This is absolutely hilarious. Okay, please be good. Ah, that's not good. I don't want that. Yeah, okay. Wait, before we do that, is there anything good in the shop? No. These are all not good. And it's not like I can afford them anyway. Okay, so now I have to commit to my upgrade. I don't need to upgrade Spanner. 1 use per turn is more than enough. I think the best upgrade is Ray Gun. But it must be said that Ray Gun isn't exactly a good weapon in itself. It's consistent damage, but it's not very good damage. I mean, the problem with Ray Gun is that it consumes your fives and sixes as well. But yeah, if you ask me any other way, I don't see any other way of upgrading. Yeah, all the, I guess the cheat code plus. Do I want cheat code plus? Do I want to commit 1 slot to cheat code plus? That's the question. It's not a bad idea actually. Yeah, given that the rest of my equipment is terrible, I think taking cheat code plus is actually not bad. So let's do that. Okay, that means I need to make space for cheat code plus. Probably remove the force field and put the spanner in. Because as they say, the best defense is a good offense. So let's go with that. Stereo hit. Alright, yep. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for hanging out, Eduardo. Alright, 5. 5 goes here. 4. 4 is pretty useless. 3. Okay, I can hit the jackpot. 4 damage here. Plus 5. Ooh, not good. Okay. 6 plus 1 plus 1. I'll keep the 6. Ones are useless though. Let's hope I don't roll a 6. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna switch these into a 2 so I can get some damage going. The 3 goes here. And that exceeds. If I use my auto roll, I would have killed it, but it's fine. I probably should have used my auto roll. Whatever. Dead. Yeah, I was trying to save the auto roll, but there was no need for me to, I think. Heal up. Move on. Okay. Ow. Okay, this goes here. I need healing. Oh. Spatula. Oh. Surely spatula is better. Surely. I think it's spatula. Give me that. So I don't need spanner anymore. Ideally, I get this in as well. It's a bit hard to get it in. I'll live with this for now. Okay. One and 6 is very awkward. I should have put the spanner in here. Okay, I'll put the spanner in next time. This is awkward. Oh, I really hate this. Oh, perfect. Okay. So shock. Ray gun is out. I'll flip this before I short circuit. Okay, this goes here. Okay, 6. Oh, I had auto roll. I should have auto roll. Okay, that's a mistake. I should have auto roll. I didn't realize I auto roll. I got lucky with the roll though. It rolled very low. Okay, this should be a kill. 4. 4 and 6. Yeah, I'm forced to use this, I think. I'm thinking, is there any way for me to win and get regenerate? I don't think there is. Yeah, so I'll just do lucky shot. Alright. Doppel dice. Yeah, I like double dice. Seems good. Or is spanner better? Let's do double dice. Okay, beetle. Three, 1, 5. Oh, I might die very soon. Oh, I'm in trouble. I don't have enough health. If it gets both of these off, I'm screwed. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. This is low enough to survive. But I need to kill it this turn. I think I can. And auto roll. Okay. So how do I make 17? If I do lucky shot, it's 12. Can I make 12? I can get 6 from this. 5, so 11, and then 3. 6, 5, 3. Lucky shot. I needed. Yeah, I got lucky there. I could have easily died there. Is there ever a situation where I'll take increment over heatsink? Heatsink just seems like the way to go. For mechanical arm, but I'm not really using that combo anymore. We'll try this. Oh, perfect. Oh, this is a nasty boss. Okay, so I'm completely blind. What am I supposed to do if I'm blind? I think I'm dead. Like, I am pretty useless when I'm blind. Because my whole deck is revolves around me knowing what my dice are, so that I can special them correctly. Okay, I know what to do. I'm going to ray gun everything. Okay, so I know that this is a 2 or a 1, so I should flip it, so it becomes a 5 or a 6. I can't flip it. Oh, I can't flip my dice. That's a problem, isn't it? Is it even? Yes. Oh, okay. What do I do here? I can't flip this. So I just do 1 damage. Yeah, 1 plus 5. Now I die. Because overwhelm is overwhelming. Okay, it can only overwhelm me once. Oh. So same strategy. Okay, both are big. I mean, both are small, so I should spatula them. But if spatula is cursed, I'm going to be very sad. So what I should do instead is to test it on mechanical arm first, because I know this is 2 or 1, right? So yeah, let's test it here. Okay, I know this is a 1. And this is a 1 as well. Wow, if spatula doesn't work, I'm going to be really, really sad, am I not? Ah, wait, but I know that both are 1s. So, I actually have a lot of room left. This is also small. That's a 2. So the sum is 4. This is also small. So now the sum total is either 5 or 6. I can't differentiate this. Tell you what, I'm gonna... Since this is... Wait, but this could be a 5. Let me toss this here. Oh. 7. I'm safe to do this. 5. I think I can spatula this now. So I get a 6. A 6 goes here, a 5 goes here. And... okay, that's gone. Ooh! Ooh, I got lucky by rolling a lot of small numbers. Okay. So we survived that. We need to heal. There's no rotten apples along. Healing crystal. Alright, so here's the tricky question. No, it's not tricky. I take out the skeleton first because there's usually an apple in the shop. Okay. I'm closer. I think I want to keep flipping with spatula then. To wear off the curse. Okay. Then we do this. I'm taking way too much damage. Way too much damage. Okay, this is slightly better. Let's see how many flips I can get away with. A lot, actually. Okay, good. 5. Oh, nice. Ouch. Let me flip this. Okay. So I can kill. I have way too little health for the next two enemies. That's not good. Definitely commit some money to that. Juggling ball. Repeat next action. Those are not good. But there are no good upgrades either. I guess I could upgrade Doppel Dice. That's actually pretty good. What would I swap out for Doppel Dice? Probably increment. Or I could upgrade Ray Gun. Because my issue here is that I have literally no offensive power. Literally no offensive power. So Ray Gun helps me gain more offensive power. It's quite rare for me to expend the entire ray gun though. Either way, I don't think I'm gonna live very long. I'll upgrade the doppel dice. No, that can't be right. I'll upgrade the ray gun. Ah, this is hard. I think it's the ray gun. No point APing over it because I'm probably going to lose. I can't defeat 2 enemies with half health. That's just not happening. I don't even have a single fire weapon. I'll hit the jackpot. Okay, so what can I do here? I can flip a bunch of 6s. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So 6 damage. 4, 4, 4, 6, 5. Oh, I got lucky with that roll. But I must beat it this turn. I don't think this is enough to do 19 damage. I will flip that. Oh! Oh, just right. Hello. Okay, but there's the Rat King. The Rat King's super hard. Okay, I realized something. Increment is completely useless. Take that out. But Doppel Dice is also pretty useless. Crystal is useless. Nudge is useless. These are all useless. The only useful one is Force Field, and it's too big. I guess Increment's the least useless because if I hit 12 out of 13, I can guarantee a jackpot. But what's so good about guaranteeing the jackpot? Think about it. It's just 5 extra damage. With the same die, I could flip it with Spatula and put it into Ray Gun for 4 damage. So Increment gives me very incremental benefits. I never want to combine dice. Nudge is useless. I mean, Nudge, again, is incremental benefits. Spatula does similar things. Crystal? Yeah, I'm just thinking, there is no situation where I would use Increment. I don't think. Because I could easily just Spatula that die and toss it to Ray Gun for 4 damage. Increment gets me to 5 damage, but it costs me the die. Doesn't make sense. The problem, yeah, increment is just awful because it eats up your dice. I need things that don't eat up my dice. So I guess that is where juggling ball comes into play. So let's get that. Right. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. How many turns do I have? 2. Right, I remember this boss. Yep, I die in 2 turns. The worst part is it won't do enough damage on the first turn to give me my auto roll. I don't think it's happening. The Rat King is way too hard. I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, I should have gotten the CPU cooler, right? Anyway. We'll do this. 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 Nearly half damage is actually pretty reasonable. On a better roll, I could actually win. Actually, you know what would have saved me here? Healing Crystal. Healing Crystal would have actually given me enough health to survive 2 rounds. Ooh. How do I do this? This is a very awkward roll. Very, very awkward. Now the question is, do I use the juggling ball here? Do I double spatula or single spatula juggling ball? Because I would like juggling ball to be a bit more effective by throwing at least a 2, if not a 3 here. I think I'll do this. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, this is... Okay. Anything but a 3. I have a 5 in 6 chance of winning. If I roll a 3, I don't kill. If I roll 4, 5, 6, I kill with Buster Sword. If I roll a 1 or a 2, I kill with Buster Sword. Perfect. Boom. Oh my gosh. 5 in 6 chance of winning is so scary. Alright, we got there in the end. I don't think I'm buying the last item. Just buy it. Doesn't matter. Head down. Audrey. I have not fought Audrey before. I do not know what I should do. But this is probably my best setup. So we'll roll with it. Yeah, I don't see anything else being better. So let's go for it. Yeah, I've not played against Audrey before. I do not know what to expect. Pretty tanky. Hit but 2 users and Earthquake. That's not fun. She can do a lot of damage. On a good turn, easily 20 damage. Yikes. Okay. Alright, how do I want to do this? How do I min-max this? Maybe I'm juggling the two? Perfect. One more roll does more damage, I think. $30 damage. On a strong turn, I got 30 damage. I don't know how I feel about my chances. I just lost 40% of my health there. And I'm weakened. This is really bad. Okay. Yeah, this is really bad. I should just auto roll straight up, right? Oh! Oh! Okay, this is very interesting. My mech arm is pretty strong. The problem is I can't really railgun. I think I hit for 5 damage. Right. Yeah, and 3-3. The 2 goes that way. 2, 1. Alright. I'm exactly 2/3 of the way there. Actually, I'm more than 2/3 of the way. Oh, but now the important ones are weakened. These are the more important ones, I think. Oh no. I have to hope that they don't roll well next turn. How do I do this? I think I put the 6 here. I flip this to get a new die. 2. I put the 2 here. 1. Let's try that again. Exceed. I can't even use this. That was a bad turn. Okay, good. This is a low roll. I survived. Alright, but I do get the jackpot here. The question is what is weakened. Those are important. But because I get the jackpot, I think I win. Yes, I think I win. 6 goes here, 2 goes here, lucky punch. That is tough. That is really tough. I think I got really lucky in at least 3 occasions throughout the whole game. Like, yeah. There was a lot of luck involved in that one. Whew. Tough. Alright, so I've completed 2 elimination episodes. I'll take a break for now. I'll probably be back later, so see you all soon.